going to go over some fundamentals of push hands, working with Phil. My name is Mike, and we're going to start off with single-handed push hands. So, we're going to start off touching at the wrist, our feet next to each other. What we're trying to execute is the ward off, the yield, and then the press or the push or both. So the first thing we want to do is start to get used to each other and feel each other. We're both soft and we're both cooperating. So I'm going to sit all the way back with my toes up in a back stance. Phil is forward in a bow and arrow stance. And I'm going to start to exert a little pressure into his center, always going for the center of his body. And he's going to sit back as much as he can and bring his hand in real close to the chest. One of the things you want to practice or work on is seeing how far back you can go and falling over, so you can experience that point. So we're going to let Phil go all the way back without yielding. Sit, sit, sit. At what point is Phil going to fall over? Right there. So he wants to put that in his mind that that's his breaking point. And it's just a millisecond before that that he'll want to then go into the yielding by turning his torso, and his palm is going to go palm down. He's going to extend me out as much as he can so that I'm now off balance. But because this is a cooperation, we're not going to go all the way on that. And now he's going to go palm out towards my chest and push me, and I will sit back and discover my falling over point. Then I'll yield and push. And we're going to start to do this circle. The pressure that we're applying to each other is a cooperative pressure, not too hard, not too soft. It's at this point that I'm being attacked, and it's at this point that I'm doing the attacking. So when I come in, I might want to be a little harder to give my partner an opportunity to experience different pressures. But in the beginning, you're just cooperating with each other and doing a nice circle. And you're trying to listen to what the other person is doing. So I'm trying to listen to this pressure come all the way up and in. And likewise with Phil. As you're practicing, you do this circle many times. You can switch feet and continue the circle, but with the opposite foot. But make sure you're coming all the way into back stance and then turning, so that you can start to build up your distance and your strength in your legs. Okay, then switch feet and switch arms. You want to do the other side. Okay, so those are your basic single-handed circles. Let's put a little more to the center. Once you have practiced many times with a partner doing the circle, then you're going to want to let the other person exert the pressure at their will. Slow, hard, fast, slow, soft. And you'll want to listen to it. So we're going to just come to a détente posture, and I'll let Phil do what he wants. I'm going to listen. And then I'll start to push Phil, and he's going to listen to me. So I'm going to push very soft first. He's only going to resist and go back as much as I'm pushing. I'll try to give it a little harder. All right, Right, so he's not going to go back unless I push. Okay, so but please remember that as you're doing this, when I'm attacking, palm out to the center of the body. Don't turn. Sit back. When I'm yielding, palms down. When I'm defending, palm in. When he's attacking, palm out to my center and turn. See? All right, so once you practice this, you practice the other hand, you step back, and continue in different directions. Step forward. Then you want to practice many months later, coming in at a different angle. So instead of just coming into the chest, maybe I'll come up towards Phil's shoulder and see what he does. Or come into the stomach, to the face. Okay, so you notice how he's doing that. He's blocking up and over and in. Normal. Outside shoulder. Face. Stomach. Inside shoulder. Very easy. Hip. Okay, so listen, push hands is a lot of fun. Try practicing, and we're going to do some advanced stuff after this. Let's see.